You need to watch this if you struggle with the loneliness of divorce.
The phone rang. It was Sarah, my ex-wife. Little Emily had a fever. She was asking for her daddy. My heart ached. I longed to hold my little girl, to soothe her forehead and whisper stories. But I couldn't. Not tonight. It wasn't my night. Driving home, the city lights blurred into streaks of sadness. The silence in the car was deafening, a constant reminder of the void that now occupied my life.
Divorce. It's a word loaded with finality, a life-altering event that leaves no one unscathed. We talk about broken homes, fractured families, but seldom do we pause to truly acknowledge the silent suffering of divorced fathers.
Divorce brings a particular kind of loneliness, a gnawing emptiness that amplifies the absence of loved ones. It's the quiet evenings once filled with laughter, the empty chair across the dinner table, the sudden realization that bedtime stories are no longer part of the daily routine. It's a constant yearning for connection, a longing for the familiar warmth of family life that can feel agonizingly out of reach.
But there are steps to healing. Seek therapy to process your emotions. Join small groups to find support and understanding. Don't isolate yourself. Read, travel, and engage in activities that bring you joy. These steps can help you rebuild and find a new sense of normalcy. You need to hear this if you're a dad going through a tough time. Society, in its well-intentioned attempts to protect children, often inadvertently pushes fathers to the sidelines. The narrative tends to focus on the mother's role as the primary caregiver, leaving fathers feeling like visitors in their own children's lives.
We hear about deadbeat dads, but what about the dads who are desperate to be present, to contribute, to love and support their children? We are expected to be strong, to provide, to be the rock for everyone else. But who is there to be our rock? Who helps us pick up the pieces when our world falls apart? We grieve the loss of our marriages, the disruption of our families, the dreams we once held dear. And yet, we are expected to persevere, to remain strong, to somehow navigate this new reality without showing any signs of vulnerability. But healing is possible. Seek therapy, join small groups, and don't isolate yourself. Read, travel, and find new passions. These steps can help you rebuild and find a new sense of purpose. Remember, it's okay to seek help and take steps towards healing. You're not alone in this journey. If you're a divorced dad, then you need to hear this. Men are taught to suppress their emotions, to be strong and silent in the face of adversity. But bottling up our feelings only leads to isolation and despair. We need to create safe spaces where divorced fathers can express their grief, their anger, their confusion without judgment.
The internal struggles of a divorced dad are often invisible, hidden behind a facade of normalcy. We question our worth as fathers, haunted by doubts and insecurities. We grapple with feelings of inadequacy, questioning our ability to navigate single parenthood. We worry about the impact of the divorce on our children, striving to shield them from pain while battling our own.
The responsibility of being both mother and father, even if only for a few days a week, can feel overwhelming. But there are steps we can take to heal. Seek therapy to process your emotions and gain perspective. Join support groups to connect with others who understand your struggles. Don't isolate yourself. Reach out to friends and family. Read books on single parenting. Travel to clear your mind and find new hobbies to rediscover joy. Remember, healing is a journey, and you don't have to walk it alone. I don't think people understand the financial burden of divorce, especially for fathers who are accustomed to being the primary breadwinners. Child support payments, legal fees, and the cost of maintaining two households can create immense financial strain.
The emotional toll of divorce can manifest in physical symptoms: insomnia, fatigue, loss of appetite, difficulty concentrating.
It is crucial to remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our commitment to our own well-being and the well-being of our children. By addressing our own emotional needs, we become better equipped to provide the love and support our children need during this difficult transition. We need to encourage open communication about the challenges of divorce, both within families and in society at large. Practical steps to healing include seeking therapy, joining small groups, not isolating yourself, reading self-help books, and even traveling to clear your mind. These actions can provide the support and perspective needed to navigate this challenging time. I don't think people understand the true strength of divorced dads. Despite the pain and uncertainty, there is hope. Divorced fathers possess an incredible capacity for resilience. We learn to adapt, to grow, to find strength in unexpected places. Seek therapy. It can provide a safe space to process emotions and gain perspective. Join small groups or support communities. They offer camaraderie and understanding. Don't isolate yourself. Read, travel, and engage in activities that bring joy and growth.
Support for divorced fathers is crucial. Support groups, therapy, and online communities can provide a lifeline.
It's time to change the narrative surrounding divorced fathers. We are not just visitors in our children's lives. We are fathers, and our love, presence, and guidance are essential to their well-being. We are not defined by our divorces, but rather by how we choose to move forward, the lessons we learn, and the love we continue to give. The journey of a divorced dad is one of transformation, resilience, and unwavering love. This is why you need to take action if you're struggling as a divorced dad. Remember, you are not alone. There are millions of divorced fathers around the world who are navigating the same challenges. Seek therapy to process your emotions. Join small groups to find support, and don't isolate yourself. Reach out, connect, and rediscover the strength that lies within you. Your children need you, and you deserve to thrive.
Divorce is not the end of your story. It's an opportunity to write a new chapter, one filled with hope, resilience, and an unyielding love for your children. Read books on personal growth, travel to new places, and embrace new experiences.
The path ahead may not always be easy, but with each step you take, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than you ever thought possible. Explore nature, take up new hobbies, and invest in your well-being. The journey of a divorced dad is one of transformation, resilience, and unwavering love. Engage in activities that bring joy to you and your children. It's a journey of rediscovering ourselves, redefining our roles, and rebuilding our lives, brick by brick, with hope in our hearts and our children by our side. Take practical steps to heal and grow, and watch as your new dawn unfolds.